What's happening? What's happening with my subscribers? What's going on? So, this me going live, right? This is because I gotta add like a thumbnail on that video that I just shared with old boys in the cell with the banger, with the motherfucking dagger from a motherfucking video game. So first, I'm gonna give my thoughts on that, like my opinion on what I think about that. But first, before I go there, I'm gonna say it's it. I agree. It wasn't the smartest thing to do. Like you just don't do that. But at the same time, how the hell you gonna know the real though? I would think shit. I'd rather know the real because all of a sudden now you see what time it is. Like you see all these other prison channels or prison stories and all that, but when all of a sudden you see, man, this motherfucker got something the size of the arm, right? What's happening, Irv? What's up, It was? What's up, Drew? Spud, Chastity? What's happening, Drew? But yeah, man. So my opinion is this: in California, I never saw the need to have nothing that big. Hell no, I ain't gonna a knife that fuck that. Because the first thing I'm gonna say is, where the fuck am I gonna hide this big motherfucker? Where I'm gonna hide it? So I would prefer, like, I prefer to have a knife, like something that I could go to the cheeks with or something like that and hide it. And my thing is I got to be able to stand the pat down. So so in that aspect, I don't feel like I can't judge them dudes because if them dudes is walking around with something that big, then what you think they enemy got? What you think they enemy rocking with in that motherfucking cell? It sure the fuck ain't gonna be something. Hold on. Uh, hold on. All right, we on. Had to make sure my battery didn't die on y'all. So, so my thing is this: for them dudes to record that and post that shit, that shows that one, they ain't giving a fuck about what nobody talking about. Especially not no viewer, not no subscriber. They ain't giving a fuck. They put it out there. This is how we getting down in this corrections. Like other states might do it like this, but this what we rocking with. Baby arm shanks. Now I done seen some Christmas trees and shit. Like Christmas trees, meaning like the knife is cut, like it got a tip, then it got another. It looked like a Christmas tree. That's designed to where if a motherfucker stab you, it's gonna pull out some innards. So this motherfucker had a machete with the grooves. Like, god damn, you took the time out to put the grooves in the knife. What the fuck? You didn't already said this, man. When a motherfucker make a machete like that, you didn't already said, I'm about to kill me, and if I stab whoever I stab with this motherfucker, about to die, cause I'm pulling out hella shit. What was I puffing on? This shit called this shit called Hawaiian Bubble. All right, so I think it was Alabama. I think it was Alabama. So let me catch y'all back up. So basically, the video that I posted with old boy with the machete and shit in the cell, I know a lot of people like, man, that's stupid and all that. That ain't the brightest thing, and I agree. But just think about it. You didn't. A lot of y'all, including me, didn't know a motherfucker rock with a knife like that, cause in California, man, they coming with metal detectors, all the shit. So we ain't even considering having nothing like that. I gotta have something small enough to conceal to go to the cheeks. So I gotta have something small enough to go to the cheeks and withstand a pat down because You gotta be prepared. If they say get against the wall and pat your ass down, you got to be ready. Because that's how they catch you. They catch you when you're not surprised. When you're not ready. So you got to have a knife that'll fit, whatever. If you got little cheeks, you better have a little knife. So by them having that shows that they ain't giving a fuck about no cell search or nothing like that. They ain't giving a fuck about that. And I said for two, if a motherfucker hit you with that shit, man, you know you gonna die. Cause that motherfucker gonna pull out your whole insides. And then I was tripping because not only is it a sword, but this shit got the grooves in it. Like some Crocodile Dundee shit. That motherfucker got the grooves. In California, we ain't taking the time. I mean, motherfuckers be on lockdown, but you taking the time to knock the grooves into that thing. Man, that motherfucker must have made that at a metal shop or something, but still, that just lets you know. And then furthermore, it lets you know that they ain't giving a flying fuck about being on the internet. They knew that shit was gonna go viral when they did that shit. Watch, and I'm gonna be the motherfucker that make it go viral. But that's because I felt they had a message. They had a message, and they wanted motherfuckers to know what time it is in that corrections. So that's all that was, man. That's my opinion. I would never do nothing like that. Hell, motherfucking no. But in my California mind frame, I didn't know motherfuckers had shit like that just out in the open. And then I said, "This shit, man. Look at here. If you about to go to war, I remember I had a neighbor, right? He was a bulldog. This motherfucker said, Dirt, check this out. And he slid me his banger. Man, and yeah, that's a violation. Yeah, I know for y'all that's watching, but he slid me his banger. It was an ice pick, a long ass ice pick. And when I grabbed it and held it, I was like, damn, man. I said, damn. Man, I said, man, if we ever get in a riot, you go that way, because I'm definitely going the other way. Because this shit right here, this shit right here is that shit that, because my bad, that's the backwood. But this shit right here, you get stabbed with an ice pick, right? As soon as you pull that ice pick out, shit starts sealing up. So you get hit with an ice pick like 4-5 times, and next thing you know, you really don't know it's that bad until you start swelling up. Let's see. What's up, Sean Bond? Life experience is Sean Freeston. Shout out to you from England. That's what's up. Shout out to you. Dago Viking, what up, blood? Fresno with my next set. What you puffing on? Hawaiian. It's called Hawaiian Bubble. I had to take a trip to the motherfucking cannabis shop out here in Reno. Uh, uh, uh. Goose Gossage. I gave you a recap. Jimmy Slice. Father of all hoes. Shout out Trim Team 6. Serrations. Choking off that Reginald Mill. Yes, not the Bobby Brown. Damn, much love from Scotland. That's what's up. But anyhow, yeah, I was just sharing my point of view on what I felt about that, because I have a feeling that video is about to go crazy. And shouts out to the folks that sent it to me too. All they did was tip my hat, and I was like, this got to be one of the most craziest things I ever seen, man. But at the same time, it opened a lot of eyes. Anyhow, about to face this Mandarin cookie blunt. Yes, got to be the backwood with it though. Bet. Let's see. What it do, Dirty? Against the grain. Shout out Dallas Grimmett. Yeah, fired up. There go Viking 91619. You know what it is. Florida man. Shout out to you, man. I miss Florida. So, man, I've been getting banged out here money wise. Every time, man. That last time I went live, man, I went right in there. Right, I got up a few dollars, and next thing you know, I got banged. Uh-oh, here comes sister. I'm live. Let's go. We gotta go eat? Yeah. Oh, man, I'm tripping. Hey, I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Dirty weather.